Hello YouTube! How are you? I hope you're feeling happy and joyful after your Christmas and New Year. Are you feeling happy and joyful?
I am, yes.
Happy and joyful. It's January the 2nd and we've come out to the Great British Car Journey. It's a meet where enthusiasts get together with classics, sports, vintage, all this type of stuff. So it's the first time we come to one. So I'm going to have a look round and this is everybody's personal cars and they bring them down to do a big annual meet on the 2nd of January. So we've come out to it, it's started to fill up now, it opens from 10 till 3. It's £5 to get in, but you can have a good car chin wag, a good petrol heads, and I brought Kim along because she likes a bit of petrol head, but not too much, she likes the classics. So I hope you have some...
I am a classic.
You are a classic. Oh, bless her.
I am now.
I know, it's another year nearer. But I hope you have some nice presents and some good Christmas joy. Did you have a nice Christmas present?
I did, yes.
Did you?
Yes.
That's good. So anyway, on to the cars. We'll have a quick look round. We'll see if we can get people to talk about the cars and what it is. I'm going to hopefully put the drone up and we'll try and make it as enthusiastic as it is. I think it's starting to fill up quite a bit now. There's quite a few cars pulling in and I'm the only one with a camper at the bottom.
There, look.
It's Herbie. So we're going to have a quick look round them and see what we can find. Just in case anybody gets hurt, we've got a old ambulance truck. Classic Capri, come on, you remember these, won't you guys? Hey, good old Capri. Who remembers one of these? Little Hillman. I don't know how many miles to the gallon that does. Classic Ford. You remember these ones? They've got them all inside, but these are personal cars for people. Escort RS Turbo. Got the latest ones. So we've got Saab, Jaguar 4 litre, another Ford, newer model. Is it the E-Type Jag? Wow, he's put some money into that. Look at the long bonnet on that. Wow! Even got the spoke wheels, look. 4.2 litre. Who had one of these then? Who likes the Beamers? Gosh, I don't see many of them, do you? Them fins on the side in chrome. Wow. Nice Z3. Now, boys and girls, we're still polling in. Get that petrol smell, that petrol head. Kim don't like the smell. The petrol smell. Petrol heads, that's what we call it.
It smells.
That's the classic petrol head.
Disgusting.
Nice Mercedes. Look at this one in camo green. Put a bit of money in this one, eh? AMG. Not skimped on this one.
Yeah.
Look at these.
Yeah, just something to do while we're off work. Well, we're during lockdown really, and I just finished the day.
1958. Even before I was born, 10 years. Lots of love and tender care put into this one. Sheer beauty. You can smell the leather. Look at the care on that. beautiful.
1958 A35. It's got 1100 engine in it with 1300 macho head. Disc brakes. I had it repainted. I brush painted it myself. And yeah.
It's really nice. And you can't tell it's been brush painted. Lovely finish.
Yeah, it's definitely good.
You don't get them now like that. Lovely
Yeah, it's
finish.
a 1100 engine out of a Sprite and a 1300 macho head with a HIF carb on it. A few
Right.
modifications. Just
Yeah,
to
it
keep
sounded
up-
nice when you
yeah,
pulled in.
just to keep it up to speed with the rest of the,
Yeah.
today's stuff.
Lovely. Sounds really nice. Just heard it coming in. Beautiful. Give it a couple of bumps. Lovely. That's perfect.
Filled your lungs, have you?
Yeah. Lots of Fords. Escorts. I had one of these for a work car. We didn't have wheels like that on it. Look at the wheels on this. Drop them down. What engine's in that, or is that just a big bore? Hey. Yeah. Classic Capri. Capri 2 litre S. It's been lowered at the back, that has. Look at the wheels on that. They've stretched them one. Very nice. Good old classics. There's the Scirocco. Is it the VW GTX Scirocco? Very nice. And then obviously we've got the classic Scooby WRX. That one. Very nice. That's your license takers, they are. All the normals. MR2s. Now this is a nice one. This is gorgeous, this one. I wish I could find the owner for this one. Beautiful.
Metal detector here.
He wants to change the seats and leather.
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
No, leave it in the comments. He spent a fortune on this. Really nice example that is, though. Beautiful.
What engine?
That's a 5.6 litre Chevy engine, and it's just going to please all you petrol heads, and he's going to try and start it up.
I might need to sit in it.
You might need to sit in it. Here we go. 5.6 litre. Wow. And again. Now, if that is not a toy rumbler, I don't know what will be. Wow. And here's the proud owner of it. Your name is?
Steve,
Steve. How long you owned it?
2 years now.
2 years. Now this is a real, true, proper petrol head, and because he loves his car.
I might take that off.
21,000 miles when I bought it.
21,000 on it.
And now
Yeah.
it's got 51.
Right, and you've owned it how long?
7 years.
7 years. Did you always want one?
I've had 5.
Yeah, have you? Okay. You like your Jaguars then?
Yeah.
Hang on, obviously look, because he's got his Jaguar hat.
XJS.
You can tell he's an enthusiast.
Two
So what's,
XJ6s.
so what's special about this engine then that you was
Well,
telling us?
It's the rarest one of them all because they didn't make very many of these.
Right.
Made this a special edition 3.5 litre. But you've got to look in the petrol cap, even for
the tyre pressures because when you get down in the book, it's not there.
Okay. So this is a. Is this one you can put your cup on the engine when it ticks over and it doesn't spill it?
More than likely.
Is it?
Yeah.
Have you tried it?
I've never tried it.
Put a
no.
glass of water on the top,
Yeah.
start the engine, and it doesn't fall off. It's it to the test. If you put a cup of water on there, you can supposedly start this engine, and it won't move and it won't spill. Go on then.
There is to catch it.
What are you going to do if it does spill?
It won't. I have faith.
You'll
I have
have to clean
faith
it.
in this gentleman's engine. I've seen the advert and I've seen what they predict.
On that roars.
Look at that. Now that is what you call a smooth start. Okay? Look at that. Nothing. Nailed.
I've got to lift the middle bit as well. I bought this car, you know, then I found out what this back rest was.
He's got them heaters running.
Yeah. Didn't even know it was there. Hey?
A stereo
Yeah.
with headphones.
Headphones, CD
Wow.
player.
CD
boot,
player.
And without the headphones, you can cut the tap from the driver.
Nice Lotus. Golfs. Austin Allegro. Land Rover, sorry. I do correct. Land Rover. MG. Cover on it. Renault Megane. Can anybody remember these? It's a 3-door. Ford Escort again. BMW. Now, is this what they call the rat look of the TVR? It's close to something, isn't it? Flying 9 TVR. It's either waiting for paint or it's in a rat look. Owner's not here, so I can't ask. But whichever way, it looked good. Now we've got another classic. This is two that we've seen that's very rare now. Looks like a full restoration. Definitely a restoration. Looks like a full restoration.
It's low in the sky. Yeah. Winter sun's always on. Look at that. That Morris. That's beautiful.
Here's the ambulance. Even had Herbie turn up. Classic Beetle bug. Hey. Hey up, Herb. Had that rebuilt.
Especially now grey, that one factory names
If I can remember, Richard Hammond drove one of these on Top Gear, Mach 1. Was it the one where they went to Scotland? I can't remember, is that Scotland one? To leave us in the notes, guys, and tell us. But I know Richard Hammond had one of these, and it was one of the petrolhead ones. Or was it the American tour? They did the American. I think it was one of them. And he had the Mach 1, and it was they all had supercars. Wow, I can see why I chose it. Nice choice, Richard. I'd definitely have one of them. I don't know if I could afford to run it, but I'd have one. Beautiful. Mach 1. Classic grille. Look the MGs, don't they? There's a little classic MG. Oh yes. Quick walk up here, they're a bit more modern, these ones now. Got the Audis. Nice VW Caddy. Mercedes. Another Audi soft top. And you get the odd little classic TVR. It's a nice one. It's in good condition, that is. Definitely nice. It's a bit like the Porsche, doesn't it, near the back? Seems to have took the Porsche look, the early Porsche. Estate. I hope it's not got any Fools and Horses interior. Is it the Cortina or Granada? It's the Granada. It always gets me that the Granada looks like the Cortina from the front. But it's the same type of body, isn't it, they've used on the front. Wow, that's a big boy, isn't it? National Lampoon Vacation. Definitely. Factory fitted sunroof. Roof bars. Beautiful. We've gone into overflow car park now. Here's another one. Richard Hammond loves this type of cars. I know he does. Mustang. He had a Mustang in one of his when he went out and about. Mustangs. He likes the Mach 1s. He's into Fords and all these type of cars. I know he is, because I'm sure he had one of these when he went on one of his road trips. Put in the notes, guys, what he used it in. Which film was it on the Mach 1 and which one was it on the Mustang? Richard Hammond. This is the Mustang then that we saw earlier. Look, somebody likes cats. Classic Cortina with a vinyl roof. Very nice. Nice crow work on it. Someone's little money pit. It's got a bit of condensation inside it though. Leather seats. You can name this one. It's a classic. What is it? So what do you name it? It's a classic. Who made it? Who's it made by? Come on, put in the notes, guys, if you knew what model this was and who made it, who the manufacturer is. I know you're going to see it in a minute. Where's that classic look? Twin headlights. We'll take away the two headlights, put one. It's a Ford. It's a Ford Motor Group. Wow. See, we've got the badge lock. Ford. Oops. Classic lines, eh? This is when they used to really design cars, make them look sexy, give them some road curb appeal. Very BM, Honda. Another Porsche. Oh, someone's bought a Lotus in. From the old, it goes from right from the old 1958, 1950s, right up to this. Jaguars, oh, coming into the camo green now. Defenders, army vehicles. This one's for sale. Anybody want one? T-car. Anybody's interested? There you go. Got the number. Give him a bell. Tell him you saw it on Lily's Adventures. Classic YMCA car. Make a nice little camper, that would. Hey, Italian job. That's what you think when you see that, don't you? Wow. Could fit one of them in my camper van. It's even got the proper authentic wheels. You know what I like to see? A nice Ford Capri enthusiast polishing his car. Look at the shine on that. It's the laser as well. Lovely condition. How long you had this one? 10 years.
11 years this year.
11.
Past 2.5 years. I
Past
got it
2.5
back
years.
in-
What, have you done it or have you had other people do it?
I stripped it
Right.
and it went to a Capri specialist in Lincolnshire that I used, and he
Nice.
did most of it, yeah.
The laser's a classic. 1.6.
Yeah, it's the first Capri I bought, 10, 11 years ago. I've
You
had
do all the
3 of
shows?
them.
You do all the
Yeah,
shows?
yeah, I've had 3 of them now. I've still got,
Beautiful.
I've got a 2 litre S as well.
Look at the condition of that. Wow. Even,
it's right.
it even smells new inside.
Well, that
Is it the
material,
upholstery?
That's all new old stock. That's genuine Ford new old stock material.
Wow.
There's all retrimmed in.
Very nice.
No,
And where are you
yeah.
from?
Birmingham.
But what, have you travelled here today from
Yeah,
Birmingham?
yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. What time did you
It's
leave
a
this
nice
morning?
Sort of route up the A38. About 9, was it? Half 9?
Well, that's not
About
too
half
bad.
9-ish, I think.
Well, I'll say we was up
Yeah.
about 7 to get here, but
We got here about half
0.6. Very nice. That's clean. Feel the heat. What's it sound like? Let's have a listen to the classic 1.6 Capri Laser. Back memories after with that sound. Look at the Popular. Wow, that's a classic. Woo! The wheels on that, look, he's got. Very nice. The little mirrors. Little mirrors. Molly. It's called Molly. Ford Popular Deluxe. Wow. Ford Sierra Cosworth. They always have the big exhaust on them, look. Eh? Some really nice classics here. And people all own these 4x4. Wow. I'm not sure about the wheels though. It's a 4x4. Nice. Got another one of these. This one's got a roof spoiler on it. Come on, man. Tell me what this is. You can all guess.
Sorry, am I in your way?
No, you're not. You're obviously the owner.
Yes.
How long you had it?
4 years.
4 years. Have you done much to it?
No, haven't had to.
You haven't touched it. It's just as it is.
Just as it is.
Is it the Ford? Is it Ford Humber? Or is it the
Humber Sceptre.
Humber Sceptre? Who makes that one?
Roots Group. Yeah.
Roots Group. So it was a competition to the Cortina. Yeah, I thought it was when you look at it. It's all walnut, leather. Squeaky seat paradise.
So it's just a Scepter. So first registered 8th of May 1969. 1725 twin carb engine, overdrive on third and fourth. Nice second. He's lovely.
Very nice, yeah.
I think he's lovely.
Here we go, guys. I had one of them. Ford, Mexico. Didn't have the flared arches on it though. They put the flared arches on this one. What do you reckon? If that's in good nick, 22 grand? 24 grand? Don't know what engine's in it when we just put the big exhaust. Now he's got a big exhaust all the way through. Fantastic flare on the arches. And here we go, the Morris. Classic Morris. We had to see a Morris. It's even that. Have you had all the wood done on the back, or is it original? Is it
It's been done, I think.
It's been done. I think it has. It looks like it has, doesn't it? Where you come from? You come far?
Stoke.
Stoke.
Yeah.
Oh, Stoke.
Yeah.
Stoke. Yeah.
Yeah. About 40 miles.
You want to tell us a bit about it? What's it? What model, make, mileage,
Mileage 75,000.
engine?
What is it? 1098.
1098.
Yeah. Spongy places there.
Oh,
so
that bit's gone, has it?
yeah, we bought that. We just bought a piece of 25 quid. So
People are still coming in. One more popping down here. And they're still coming in. Stag. McLaren. Latest ones. From the old vintage to the old top of the range. Little mini pickup. of these today, all in beautiful condition. Another classic Mini. Oh, they're small. They're so cute. Mini Minor. Definitely different. Yeah, it's yellow.
My kids are completely disinterested in cars.
Classic kit car.
The Lego estate, which is great. The daughter has the Phoenix now. My other daughter and obviously they have 3 mini. Stockport.
And your name is?
My name's Graham Rigby.
Graham Rigby. Graham.
I bought this. I built a Clan first.
Right, so it is a kit car, isn't
This
it?
is a Clan.
A Clan.
This is an Irish Clan which were built as kit cars. You could buy a road ready one from the factory, but you had to put the engine in yourself because they just to get away from the type approval stuff. And I built one first in 1984 and then sold it when I got married and had kids, like you do.
Right, yeah.
And then about 10 years later I bought this one. So I've had this one 23 years. I restored it 16 years ago, and about 8 or 9 years ago I put the Nissan Micra engine in it.
Right.
Because the imp engines, they're great, but you need to maintain them. And this I can leave for 6 months, I can get in it and just start it and it goes, and I never touch the engine. In the time I put it in, I think I changed the plugs once.
So you did it all, put everything in?
Pardon?
You put everything in and done it all?
Oh yeah, I've changed everything.
Soft top?
The headlights used to be pop-up ones, I've changed those. I've changed lots of individual bits, all the glasses bonded in instead of
bonded.
using the original seals like that one.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've changed quite a lot on it, and it's just a good bit of fun.
Classic Saabs. All kit cars. Cobra. I bet it's cold driving this today. Just a partner. Is this a bit like the Atom, guys? I can't remember if this looked like the Atom. Low down, no sides. Bare minimum, just pure street. Is it track day car? Big beefy winch. Not that he needs it to get him out of trouble. Got the Audi. This is the overflow bit now, everyone's popped into here, bits of minis, modern minis. It's all the moderns, Porsche, Volvos. It's completely full now. It says there's hundreds here. Got a spoiler on this one, can you believe it? Right, well on a close out guys from the Great British Car Meet 2023. We're going to go for a drive now, so we'll see you on the next video. Bye!